Good morning to everyone and welcome to our virtual class. I am Svetlana Cotovan-Naval, a teacher of English at Mihai Eminescu Lyceum. Welcome to our lesson. Today we are going to continue our discussions about shopping and we are going to find out the food we can buy in a grocery, learn new words and useful expressions and match them to their definitions, read a text for comprehension and answer questions about it, remember the plural of uncountable nouns, and complete the tasks. For the beginning, I would like you to look at these questions. Who does food shopping in your family? What food do you usually buy in a grocery? As to speak about me, the shopping list in my family is done by me because we are going shopping together with the whole family. But if we're speaking about grocery, we can see different food here. Out of season fruits and vegetables, organic produce, we have to find here herbs, pre-cut produce, bottled salad dressing, canned beans, juice boxes, and even baby food can be found here. So, today we are going to study new words that are necessary to be known when we are speaking about shopping. Let's see. Change. The money that is returned to someone who has paid for something that costs less than the amount that they gave. Change. I think we've given me the wrong change. Change. Rest. Dairy. Foods that are made from milk, such as cream, butter, and cheese. I was advised not to eat too much dairy. Dairy, lactate. Grocery, a store that sells food and small things for the home. America's largest grocery store chain will be bringing 2 new stores to Oakland. Cashier, a person whose job is to receive and pay out money in a shop, bank, restaurant. She was once dismissed from her job as head cashier with the supermarket. Cashier, casier. Cash desk, the place in a shop where you can pay for the things that you buy. Example, after a few months, the cash desk was closed because it was not used. Produce section, the place in a shop where you can buy organic produce. My mom is in the produce section choosing some fresh vegetables. Olive, a small bitter green or black fruit that is eaten or used to produce oil, or a Mediterranean tree on which this fruit grows. The oil which is extracted from olives is used for cooking. So these are the new vocabulary words, but we have also some useful phrases to know. To pay cash, give money, usually in exchange for goods or services. To pay with a credit card, a payment you make by credit card for something you buy. To pay cash, a plăti cu bani gheață. To pay with a credit card, a plăti cu un card. So let's go further and to see how well do you remember the words and the meaning they express. Match the words to their definitions. Cash desk, grocery, produce, dairy, and cash. What does it mean? Cash desk is the place in a shop where we pay for the goods that we buy. Grocery, a shop, store that sell food and other things used in the home. Produce, things connected with farming. Dairy, made from milk. cash, money in the form of coins or notes. These are the words. Now I would propose you to read the dialogue together with me and to answer the further questions. What are we going to buy from the grocery, Mom? Let's first go to the produce section to buy fruits and vegetables. We need tomatoes and carrots. Mom, can I buy some chips to have a snack a little later? I'm afraid not. Chips are not healthy. I'm going to bake some cookies later on, so we'll have a great snack. That sounds wonderful. Let's go and pick up the ingredients. We need flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. This is the dairy section. Let's take the butter and the eggs. Let's go to the cash desk now. The cashier. Hello. Hello. How would you like to pay, cash or with credit card? I'll pay with a credit card. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. You too. Bye. Now, we have to find the answers to these questions in the text. I give you a minute to look to the questions. And the text again. Now, after looking attentively to the text again, let's find the answers to these questions. Where do the mother and daughter go? They go to the grocery. What does the mother need from the grocery? They need fruits and vegetables. Why can't the daughter buy chips? They are not healthy. In what section do they buy butter and eggs? In the dairy section. How does the mother pay? With a credit card. Now, we are going to listen to a dialogue and make a list of what the customer has bought from this market. We can see that the shopping list will include some products. Customer and the shop assistant. Hi, what can I do for you? I would like a bunch of bananas and a kilo of red apples. I'm afraid we only have green apples left. Is that all right? Yes. Have you got any olives? Yes, we have got green and black olives. Which do you prefer? I would like a jar of green olives. Here you are. How much does it cost? It's $10.75. Here you are. And here is your change and receipt. Thank you. See you soon. Thanks for coming. Bye. Now I would like you to remember what are those products that the customer have bought. The grocery list includes bananas, green apples, and green olives. So these are the products that we have identified in the text. Now, to continue our activity, we need to remember what are those uncountable nouns and what are the containers that are necessary to be used to show the quantity. Uncountable nouns can be made countable if you put in front of them partitives. Look at some of the partitives that are necessary to be used in these situations. A carton of, a bar of, a can of, or a tin of. A jar of, a bag of, a tube of, a jug of, a loaf of, a cup of, a barrel of, a tube of, a cartoon of, a slice of, a glass of, a bottle of, a tube of, a box of, a piece of, and again we have a piece of furniture and a piece of cake. So these are the containers that we are going to use in our next activity. And especially, you have to choose the necessary partitives for these uncountable nouns. Let's check. We have a slice of bread, a piece of cheese. We have apples that are considered to be countable. That's why we're not going to use containers. Jar of marmalade, a spoon of sugar, a box of chocolate, a bar of chocolate, a jug or a carton of milk. We have a sandwich that is again considered to be a countable one, and we don't need, as for the ice cream here in our case. A kilo of cherries, a bowl of sugar, a dozen of eggs, a packet of biscuits, and some grams of butter. So these are the examples and the containers we need to use for uncountable nouns. Now, I propose you to go to the local grocery or supermarket and learn about the prices of the food given below. So what are they? You have to find how much a loaf of bread, a cup of yogurt, a bag of flour, a box of cereal, a bottle of oil, a jar of olives, a carton of milk, or a bunch of bananas is. I have done it for you, and I can tell you now that a loaf of bread is 7 lei, a cup of yogurt is 12 lei, a bottle of oil is 27 lei, a jar of olives is 50 lei, a bag of flour is 18 lei, a carton of milk is 17 lei, a box of cereals is 45 lei, and a bunch of bananas is 22 lei. Now, next activity, I would like you to choose the right word to complete the sentences. When we want to buy food, we go to hospital, grocery, or post office. Of course, we are going to the grocery. We buy milk and butter in the dairy, produce, or fish section. It is the dairy section. We pay for the goods that we buy at the door, post office, or cash desk. At the cash desk. We can buy a bunch, carton, or bag of grapes. It's a bunch of grapes. We usually buy a cup, box, or jar of jam. It's a jar. We often buy a packet, bottle, or loaf of oil. We have a bottle of oil. So, now I would like you to remember those prices we have discussed recently about and the things we have bought in the local grocery. Let's complete this dialogue with the things we have bought there and the prices we have identified. Hello, can I help you? Yes, please. I would like a loaf of white bread and a carton of milk. Anything else? Yes, a small bag of flour and a bottle of oil. Here you are. I would also like a bunch of bananas and 2 cups of yogurt. Will that be all? Yes, that's all. How much is it? That's 115 lei. Here you are. And here is your receipt. Have a nice day. Thank you. Goodbye. So these are the prices we have counted according to our examination done before. Now we have to remember what are those activities we have done today at the lesson. We can mention here that we have found out the food we can buy in a grocery, learned new words and useful expressions and matched them to their definitions, read a text for comprehension and answered the questions about it, remember the plural of uncountable nouns and complete the tasks. What I would like you to do is to go to the grocery and to buy everything you need. But don't forget, how much money do you have in your pocket? See you soon, and I wish you having a wonderful time.